Candlestick Park, a stadium that has housed numerous championship teams.
Hello, friends. Jim Nantz alongside Phil Simms. And Phil, we've prepared for this game by talking to the players and the coaches. What do you expect?
Jim, just talking to the coaches, talking to both of them, how fired up they were. So if the coaches are that fired up, can you imagine how the players are going to be? Their emotions are going to be at sky-high level. That means we are going to have a hard-hitting game. It's going to be a lot of fun to watch.
They're setting up return. Moves around him, and he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. One of the biggest icons ever at quarterback, Peyton Manning.
We all know Peyton Manning, 6'6". He can play tall and he can make the throws, but what gets lost is the fact that he can shuffle those feet around and get himself some extra time.
Thomas, a receiver in the slot. First and 10. Working that left side. Rocks him with that hit, and the ball's going to fall incomplete. One of Peyton's favorite targets is wide receiver Eric Decker.
Eric Decker finds a way, Jim, every game to get behind the defense 2 or 3 times, and Peyton Manning loves that about him.
Moreno lined up in the backfield. On 2nd and 10. And they sack the quarterback. When you look at this defense, Patrick Willis is there standing out.
Patrick Willis can do everything. He can fly up in there and take on guards and stop the run. He can cover people down the field, and he's got those long arms. So when you throw passes over the middle, look out. He'll reach up and knock them down.
Throws to the right. That ball is picked off. He stacked up at that point. Kaepernick heading out now for his first series.
Well, I know Colin Kaepernick, quite a lot of people with this play during the playoffs last year, making so many dynamic throws down the field and some exceptional runs, too.
First down here. Gore is going to secure the football on the toss. Gains 11.
First down by the offense inside the red zone. Can the defense show them something different here and keep them from scoring a touchdown?
First down here after the run. Back to the ground now on first down. A new weapon for the 49ers this year, Anquan Boldin.
Yeah, they were really suffering last year, weren't they? Like they needed more weapons, but Anquan Boldin is going to give them a wide receiver who can make all those tough catches over the middle.
This starting lineup is brought to you by Snickers. It's a touchdown.
Nice throw by the quarterback that time. Put it right on the money. Not a big window. It doesn't matter to him today. Great control of the football. Put it right in there for the touchdown.
The 49ers defense will be ready to come back out in a moment. The offense making sure their efforts weren't wasted on the last drive, making good on the interception, and putting points on the scoreboard. Moreno's lined up in a single back formation. They feed the running back.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run, nowhere for the running back to go, and they stopped him for a short gain.
Welker's in the slot. 2nd and 8. Looks to his left. Interception. He's in the end zone. Touchdown.
You got to love a defense. It's not afraid to take chances, and this defense will get after it. That time they get the interception and return it all the way for a touchdown.
The Broncos back deep, ready to receive. He's a dangerous returner, and he'll have a chance to show you right here. Moreno lined up in the backfield. Halfway through this first quarter now.
That's his job right there. Most of the time, defensive tackles are not paid to sack the quarterback. They are paid to stop inside runs like that one.
Speaking of Coach Fox, we met with him as we always do on Friday, and it's almost after a while, it's hard to get him to leave the room. He'll stay all afternoon and talk football with you.
Well, I don't know if he talks football. John Fox has a great way of saying a lot of things. When you get done, what did he tell you? Well, there's not much. So there's a quality in a head coach doing those type of things. Loves to talk about golf, everything. Just a good person, and I think that's why the players love him. He knows how to handle people. That's probably his greatest asset.
Should be a routine punt.
The punt is down at the 38-yard line.
Offense lines up here. 1st and 10. Got the first, and he's got some space.
Frank Gore was one of the big reasons why the San Francisco 49ers went to the Super Bowl last year. Just finds a way to pick up big yards.
Gore is lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. 1st down and 10. Here's the quick toss. Impressive piece of running by Gore.
Boy, Frank Gore over the years has taken a lot of punishment from the running back position, the knee injuries, shoulder injuries, but he's still got the great speed and good lateral movement to get big yards.
This play set up by the long gainer. They'll stay on the ground on 1st down. They knocked him down behind the line of scrimmage. One of the leaders of this Denver defense is linebacker Wesley Woodyard.
Well, the saying the word leader about Wesley Woodyard is that's what you say, captain in high school, captain in college, and also a captain for the Denver Broncos. He is a tremendous player.
Flex round!
Nickel formation for the defense here.
Flex round!
And the second quarter is underway with this snap.
The offense is so close right here. They just need to show a little power and punch this in the end zone and get that touchdown.
The Broncos come out in the nickel. 3rd and goal at the 3. Runs it across. Touchdown.
Well, the defense knew that they were probably going to see a run here in 3rd and goal. And what do? It doesn't matter. They still get blown off the line of scrimmage by the offensive line. Nice job.
The Broncos now have even more work to do to get back into this one. The score's 21-0. He'll start his return. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. Moreno's lined up as the single back. Trying to work that left side. Gotta make that play.
These receivers in the NFL, they are so good now. Anytime you see a drop pass, it's almost always the one reason. They took their eyes off the football before it got there.
Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime. That gains a few.
Good job by the defensive line, standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
Following the run, it's now 3rd and 7. He's looking to the right here on this throw. The tackle's going to be made, but he's beyond the 1st down marker.
Good job by the receiver that time, getting that extra couple yards, gets a 1st down. They are marching. Let's see how the defense reacts.
Moreno lined up in the backfield. Manning's going to throw once again on this down, and he's intercepted. Gets past the first wave. Touchdown. They're just running it up.
Well, I really have no complaints. Sometimes you're going to throw interceptions, but my complaint is the offensive players. Nobody hustling, nobody there to make the tackle, and they return it all the way for a touchdown.
The Broncos back deep, ready to receive. No return. The ball's coming out to the 20. The 49ers go with the dime formation here on defense. Moreno's going to take the handoff now.
Well, the long run that time, and there's a lot of reasons why they got that long run. But the biggest one, the good blocking up front, but what patience for the running back. He did not panic because it took a while for that running lane to develop. When it did, he saw it, he hit it, and he used his talents to get down the field for the big game.
Thomas is going to get set in the slot for this snap. The defense gets a sack.
Well, if your offensive line's not good enough just to stop the pass rush, then you got to help them out. How do you do that? Well, you keep the tight end in, let him be an extra blocker, and you tell your running backs to help out too, blocking some of these defensive linemen.
Moreno's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. Inhales the pass. The tackle is made short of the first, and that'll bring up fourth down. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in the first half. They've come out in the dime package. Manning's got it in the gun. Catch is made. That'll put them in what we call plus territory.
What was the defense doing that time on that fourth down try by the offense? Disorganized, not ready, and they give it up.
First down here after the completion. Moreno's taking the handoff. And the tackle is made at the 41.
The off-tackle run, it's just what it says it is. You're going to read the tackle's block and decide whether you're going to go inside or outside. Usually, this is the first running play every team puts in their offense when they go to training camp.
2nd and 5. Challenging the defenders to the right side. They bring him to the turf.
What a job by the running back that time, taking the short pass and getting those extra yards down the field.
They've got a first down now after that catch. Moreno's handed the football. Someone's been injured out there. Hold on a minute.
I don't even want to speculate what the injury is, but I think it's safe to say by just watching the player, he's in a lot of pain, and I hope it's not serious.
The 49ers with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime, looking for an open receiver on the right.
Good job that time by the quarterback. Throw the short pass, even though it doesn't result in a first down. Now on 3rd and short, all of your passes are in play instead of just the 3rd long where you only have like 3 or 4 plays you can go to.
Welker's lined up now as a slot receiver. Setting up screen. Secures it with 2 hands.
Find a way to score. That's always the mantra with every team when they get in the red zone. If you punch it in here, even though you're down by more than 7, it'll give you confidence for the rest of the game.
That is play number 10 on this drive. Looking to the right, throws it in the end zone. Touchdown.
Well, the offensive line did it all on this drive, didn't they? Here it is on 1st and goal. Nice job of pass blocking, and the quarterback finds the open receiver for the touchdown.
The Broncos with the PAT to come. Extra point is good. Broncos ready to boot it down the field. He's got a chance to return this one. And The tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. Bolden's lined up in the slot. First and 10, Kaepernick's play action. The 49ers now move the chains. He's going to be tackled right around the 24-yard line. The 49ers signal for a timeout. They have 2 remaining. Offense getting set now, following the timeout. Bolden's a receiver in the slot. First and 10, play fake here, throws to the right. The pass complete, and they score again here to pad the lead.
What a terrible job by the defense. That time, nobody even covers the receiver. He is wide open down the field, and hey, nice job by the quarterback going through his progression. He finds the open guy and gets a touchdown pass.
That's a timeout call. The Broncos return team has been on the field way too often today as they are getting blown out. The score's 35-7. This kick will stay on the ground, avoiding a big return. This doesn't look good. We've got a player down and he's in pain.
I think you can just tell by the body language and the way he's acting, that is an upper body injury. Hope it's not severe. We'll let you know as soon as we find out.
First down on the way. Quarterback drops back, play action. He's looking to the right here on this throw. Well, we're anxious to hear the full story on that injury. Let's go down to Danielle Bellini with the story.
Guys, I had a chance to speak with a Broncos team official. Noshan Moreno's injury is being called a dislocated hip at this point. Guys, he was in a considerable amount of pain down here, and doctors are still working on him.
Incomplete, almost going in the other direction. That wraps up the first half here in the city by the bay. And we'll be back to San Francisco after the break for the start of the third quarter. He'll have a chance to take off. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. And Manningham's in the slot. First and 10, play action. He's looking to go down the field here. And he's almost intercepted.
Not a good job that time by the quarterback. You see the cover 2 defense. You got to know where to throw the football. He did not, and that's why the ball goes incomplete.
Frank Gore is in the backfield. Tosses it to the running back.
Well, these plays do look ugly when they don't work. It's second down, and you run the running play hoping to pick up a few yards to make third down easier. But when you lose yards like this, third long, tough to do.
Backed up into 3rd and 15. Play action fake. Looking to throw.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? 3rd and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work. And they stop the offense that time.
Nickel formation here for the defense. Challenging the defenders to the right side and tackled down at the 49-yard line.
Got to have a lot of courage to call these type of plays, don't you, Jim? And at that time, even though this team is winning, the coach decides to go for it on 4th down. Good play call, and they make it work.
Colin Kaepernick under center. First and 10. Quarterback tosses it to the outside. And not until they pick up good yardage is he brought down.
That's a nice job blocking by the offensive line and a really good job by the running back. Seeing the proper hole, gets up in there and picks up big yards.
Frank Gore is in the backfield. 1st and 10, leading on that running attack again here on 1st down. Impressive piece of running by Gore.
Well, you get a couple first downs on a drive. It just, of course, it makes you feel good about what you're doing. It loosens up the offensive play caller, and there's nothing like dictating to the defense. Love it.
New set of downs now after picking up the first on the ground. On 1st down, it's back to the ground game.
Good job that time by the offense. They pick up a 1st down inside the 20-yard line. Now we'll see if they can punch it in and get 7 points.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. Gore, he's going to the left. And you can see how they fared in the red zones at this point, which is brought to you by Verizon. Offense lines up here. 2nd and goal from the 5. Staying on the ground.
If I'm on the defense and the offense is this close to scoring, I'll tell you what I'm doing. I am sending everybody. I am going to gamble that it is a run. If they have the courage to throw it, let them. If they do, of course it'll be a touchdown.
And he's going to be brought down.
Well, that's the quarterback's fault. My gosh. The safety, that's who he is supposed to look at all times when he's under center and when he drops back. He takes his eyes off of him, and what happens? Well, he gets sacked.
The Broncos back deep, ready to receive. And he begins his return. Spins away from contact. The Broncos come onto the field for their next series. They come to the line of scrimmage. 1st down. Ball's going to secure the handoff. The defense comes out of the dime. Here is the 1st snap of the final quarter. Tackles made.
I like this. Show some patience. Don't try to get it all in one play. Pick up 1st downs and try to go down the field and score.
Balls in the backfield. Single back set. Handoff to the back.
Well, the play is there to be made, but the offensive player doesn't get it done. Bad job on 1st down.
Welker's going to get set in the slot for this snap. Under pressure and incomplete. After the incomplete pass, it's 3rd down. Manning complete as he finds Welker on that throw.
Well, that time it's a short pass to the receiver, and I give him all the credit. He takes a short pass and turns it into a long gain. He has the move to get it done, and he did that time.
That reception gave them the 1st down. Ball's got it on the handoff.
Nice job that time by the defensive tackle. That's why you have these big old wide bodies in there to stop inside runs. Good job.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. It'll be 2nd and 9. An incompletion right there, but it really should have been an interception.
Well, when you want to put all the pressure on the quarterback to make really good throws down the field, play tight man-to-man coverage, it takes perfect throws to get completions. Not there that time.
Welker's lined up now as a slot receiver. Deflected away.
Well, it's a good thing that linebacker knocked that pass down, because I don't think he could have caught it. So if you can't catch it, knock it down so nobody else can catch it.
Two tight ends on the field here. Quick drop back. Change of possession coming up as they fail to pick up the first down on 4th down. First down coming up. They'll run it. Here's the handoff. No one's going to get him now. The 10, all the way home and all alone. Touchdown.
Now you know why running backs get drafted high. Because these long running plays for touchdowns, that's what you want. That's what the NFL is about. Making big plays, and when you get them in the running game, that's like double good.
49ers setting up for the kickoff. He's got a chance to return this one. Has some space to work with. Gonna take it home for the touchdown.
Well, Jim, we see it more and more these days. These kick returners, even when they catch the football in their own end zone, they're willing to bring it out. Why? Because they have confidence in the blocking, and they have a lot of confidence in their own ability.
Matt Prater is ready to run up and kick this football. And he's out across the 20 and tackled at the 21. Gore's lined up directly behind the quarterback here. Now 1st and 10. He gets the toss. A tackle behind the line.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Just 2 minutes left in this one now. Back in a moment. And Manningham's lined up in the slot. 2nd down, 14. He wants to go deep. It's Bailey with the pick.
Give a lot of credit to the defense this time. They got the offense backed up. It's inside its own 20. They're aggressive, and being aggressive gives them a chance to get the interception, and they make it. Nice play.
Peyton Manning under center. 1st and 10. And the quarterback is taken down.
Nice job that time by the defense getting the sack. The blitz was well-timed, and when it's well-timed, the offense doesn't have time to react, and they get a good sack.
The offensive line gets in position. Can they protect their quarterback? He had no time to get set.
You cannot play quarterback in the NFL anymore if you don't have good footwork, and that means inside the pocket or outside the pocket. Avoid those sacks.
There's a lot of extra weight out there for this jumbo set. Manning's turning to look downfield now after selling the play fake.
Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. 3rd and long, not easy to pick up first downs in these type of situations.
I'll send him to the 20-yard line. emboldens a receiver in the slot. 1st and 10. And the give to Frank Gore. Has the first down. Now looking for more. He's got a little bit of daylight here. The blowout continues. Another touchdown.
Jim, with that touchdown this late in the game, that ices it. If you could sing, you could, I'd let you say it's turned out the light, but we know you can't sing. So the game is over.
The Broncos back deep, ready to receive. That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20. Peyton Manning under center. 1st and 10. Action fake. Manning uncorks a long pass.
Well, for some reason, this quarterback likes to keep trying to go deep down the field against this cover two. That's not the spot you want to go. You want to look underneath or right down the middle.
That leads us to 2nd down. The throw to the left. The Broncos get a first down.
Well, it was a nice throw by the quarterback that time to get just enough yards to pick up the first down.
Welker's in the slot. Manning still has it after some nifty play action.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
So they complete one, and still it's 2nd down. Interception. That brings the play to an end.
What a terrible job by the quarterback. When nobody's open, tries to force the pass, and look, what's it turned into? An interception.
First down, offense readying for the snap. And that ball's nearly picked off, but he dropped it.
There's a difference. When you play zone, you drop back and you watch the quarterback and you react to the football. When you're playing man-to-man, all you're worried about is where that receiver goes. You try to shadow him, look for the football, and try to make a play.
2nd down and 10, looking for an open receiver on the right. Incompletion, forcing it into double coverage.
I don't know what was more terrible. That was a terrible route, terrible throw by the quarterback. Oh, and what a shock. It's incomplete.
Kendall Hunter is in the backfield. Kaepernick from the gun. It's Bailey with the pick. They've got him down there.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
And this will probably wrap up the game. 1st and 10. And he's brought down right at the 43. Coming to the line at the 43. Offense lines up here. Dropping back 3. Leaps up high and comes down with it. Finally, the game comes to an end. It was a blowout from the beginning. How much sweeter is practice going to be this week after the win on that sideline?
Once you win, practice is easier because your confidence is high. You feel good about what you've done from the previous.